Hello there, my name is Brad Olson. I'm the head Jesus follower at Loveland United Methodist Church, coming to you with this latest edition of a video devotional we call Connecting Faith with Life. Today I'm in downtown Loveland right along the bike path, but my heart is in Dayton and El Paso and now in Southern California in the wake of the recent shootings and stabbings that have been happening around our country. Like you, I've been heartbroken and horrified, but this week I've been feeling something else too. I've also been feeling like it's time to do something, like there must be something more that we can be done to address what's going on. And so I've been asking myself, what can I do? What would be helpful? I've been thinking about the story of Cain and Abel in the book of Genesis. You know that they were two of the sons of Adam and Eve. One was a shepherd and one was a farmer, and because they were so different, they hated each other. Or at least we know that Cain hated Abel enough to kill him. When God went looking for Cain and Abel, he found Cain and he asked him a really good question. He said, "Where is your brother?" Cain's response was to say, "Am I my brother's keeper?" Now, I've always assumed that the answer to that was no, but I've wondered, what would the right answer have been? Certainly we're not our brother's keeper, but what would a better answer have been? Well, I think a better answer would have been, we are our brother's brother, we are our sister's sister. So what does that look like? I've kind of got 5 thoughts that have come to mind. Number 1, we can be praying for each other. Pray for those who have been directly affected by the stabbings and the shootings. Pray for those who have been directly affected by the stabbings and the shootings. In a world of fear and anger, let's pray for that peace which passes all understanding. Secondly, we can be searching our own hearts. Ask yourself, is there some place where I'm being motivated by fear or hatred or anger? And if there is, don't act on it. Remember that true love casts out all fear. Thirdly, we can be thinking about people that are dealing with issues of anger or hatred or fear. We can reach out to them because it's when they're in isolation that things are most likely to go crazy. And we can be working to help them get the help that they need. Fourthly, invite somebody to church. Yesterday I had a rather surreal moment when I noticed that both Oprah Winfrey and Donald Trump were both claiming that there was a correlation between the rise in violence in America and the decline of religion in America. They were claiming that the church provides something of a moral base, and so maybe it's time to be inviting people back to church. Romans says that we can overcome evil with good. And lastly, maybe it's time to be talking to our legislators about some gun reform. It seems to me that there's no reason why a person needs a military-grade assault weapon that can run off 100 rounds in less than 30 seconds. Let's think about whether or not that's really a good idea and what we can do to change it. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday morning. God bless.